Hello and welcome to my next video, which is going to be on the Olympics. So the Olympic Games have finally arrived and I have been nagged by quite a few people to do a video on the Olympics. And I have to tell you the truth, I'm not actually quite sure what I'm going to say, but let's give it a go. Okay, so you all know that the Olympics started long time ago back in Athens in Greece, and that's where apparently so the original flame is meant to come from. So when the flame came over to UK, it was taken from the pit of fire place wherever it is in Athens and brought over in a big plane to the UK. It travelled something like 8,000 miles, the torch relay, and it went all over the UK, all over England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and everybody got the chance to see it. And I think it was, I got the chance to see it twice, so I was very lucky enough to, and it was a great opportunity, and it was a great place to pick up lots of freebies. Now down to the actual Olympics part of the Games. A lot of people are sitting and watching them and thinking, oh, we're not doing that well, we're only third, that's kind of pathetic. But let's try and remember who's first and second. You've got like China and then you've got United States. They've got a combined population of something ridiculous like over 1 billion. I mean, when you compare them to the UK, we've got no chance of getting that many people that they have to choose from. So you can understand why we are third. But I guess the funny part was that in the first sort of few days of the Games, we were getting beaten by countries such as Kazakhstan. Now, I've got nothing against Kazakhstan. They've actually done quite well. They've got 4 Olympic medals and all of them are gold. So in a way you could say they're beating us. Now, what do I actually like about the Olympics? I guess I like the fact that it's something to watch on TV. Usually there's absolutely nothing on during the daytimes, but now you have something. You have a whole range of sports from weightlifting, equestrian, swimming, diving, athletics and everything you can think of. There are so many sports going on, and it's great to have an insight into sports you probably would never play in your life, but to watch and you can act like you actually know what you're doing. But I guess the Olympics is great, and I could talk for hours about the positives of the Olympics and everything like that, but I think something that doesn't get much mention is the Paralympics. Now that's, for some of you who don't even know what that is, that's the Olympic Games that follow after the Olympic Games you're watching, but it's called Paralympic Games because it's for those who have disabilities, whether it's they're in a wheelchair, whether it's they can't see, whether it's they've got amputated legs, arms, something like that. They actually have the chance to have their own games, and I find that far more interesting and inspirational to watch than the Olympic Games. But for some reason so many people prefer to not watch it or feel that it's less important. Now I am encouraging people to watch the Olympics because it is fantastic seeing what these people can do, and it's also something to watch on TV during the day. But I also want to encourage people in a few weeks time to turn to the Paralympics. Now in the UK that's going to be on Channel 4, in other countries I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure it's going to be broadcast somewhere for you to be able to watch it. I think what these people do in the Paralympics is such inspirational for everybody else to watch. They work extremely hard to go over their disabilities, to conquer them, so that they can do a sport and do amazingly well at it. So please watch it in a couple of weeks time. It is incredible if you've never seen it before. And I hope you enjoy the Olympics, and good luck to Team GB.